Like, it's sad that not until that documentary, people didn't weren't even acknowledging that he was an original investor, owner in Uptown Records that got demolished. So Bad Boy.
Real life. If it ain't real life,
If it ain't real life, just ain't real life street star. You know what time it is.
And real quick before we get off Diddy fully until we get back on him.
How
No
can we
Diddy.
get off Diddy?
No Diddy.
How can we get off Diddy?
um uh I'll be sure it's somebody that at the time when you were doing your run back in 2024, you were waiting to hear from him. You knew he was going to say something. He finally waited to do the Diddy documentary to finally speak. And I think TMZ put out, or I forgot who put it out, but there was a documentary kind of put out on the downfall of Diddy. And I'll be sure was part of that, speaking his story. For you to see him, because again, he was very calculated on who he spoke with, whether it's Real Life or whoever it was. He was calculated as far as who he was going to speak with, but he ended up finally speaking and it going on a documentary. What credit do you give him for coming out and at least starting the conversation?
What do you mean? What credit?
Yes.
All credit.
There you go.
One of the best moments for me was seeing that documentary and watching how the footage that they took from this blue couch lined up perfectly with everything he had to say. Why did that not hit?
That
How
I
did that
don't know.
hit different?
Right.
I'm just
And you said it on your platform too. Like, why aren't, as we're closing in on this trial, why isn't there more?
How didn't that hit different?
Right.
Because as much as I love, I'll be sure, much as I love Mr. Albert Brown Sr., father, grandfather, amazing artist, incredible writer, wonderful entrepreneur, and radio personality. It's so funny when I talk about all of the things that my friend, I'll be sure, is. It's funny, everyone forgets that he did all of these things. Like, it's sad that not until that documentary, people weren't even acknowledging that he was an original investor, owner in Uptown Records that got demolished. So Bad Boy. They just strip away everything. They lie about everything. But for me to say what I said, and me and that man have not been in each other's presence since Kim and Giovanni passed away. And not because we don't like each other. It's just not safe. It's not safe.
Wow.
But for me to be able to say the same things that he was saying, and we haven't even been in each other's presence, how did that hit different?
There you go.
It's like they just don't want to accept the truth. Angie passes away.
Yeah, that right there.
Al said something. I said something. We were attacked immediately.
Right.
Why? You want to know what else I find funny? We got attacked for speaking about the truth. But all of those other entertainers, ain't none of them say nothing. Especially the females who were mentored and influenced by Angie Stone, no different than me. Not as much. I was truly influenced by Betty Wright, but then again, Angie Stone was influenced by her, so I guess it's all the same thing.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.